All right. So, Cinna and Yonna, there's some issues going on. I don't know too much about it.
Me and
Let's figure out what this joke is, bro. It might be bad. Let's get it.
Marlon were signed to Gymshark. We were Gymshark models.
Yeah, but you said you
Me
were.
and Marlon. Athletic brand. Me and Marlon.
You?
Gymshark. You with a question mark on the end.
Cinna has always had this secret one-sided beef with Yonna. I don't understand if she's jealous of her.
I'm just a human. You know what I mean? But I think it's like really up my mental. I'm not gonna lie.
She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because she'll try to throw rocks and hide her hand.
I haven't been on the internet for a while.
I'm gonna be real. Before we even get to that, what the fuck was that parasocial ass comment? I like before I even get with anything, bro. Why the fuck are they even speaking like this? Who are y'all? Who are y'all? Y'all don't know these people. Y'all are parasocial as fuck.
Jealous of her.
I'm just a human. You know what I mean? But I think it's like really up my mental. I'm not gonna lie.
She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because
Like, who the
she'll
fuck
try
are
to
you
throw rocks
talking
and
like
hide her
that,
hand.
yo?
I haven't been on the internet for a while. When I come
Like,
back,
I don't know what's going on with the beef is nothing like that, but like I really hate parasocial humans. You come out your body saying these things about someone that you don't even know, but you swear you talk like you know them.
to see one of the dumbest dramas I've ever seen in a while. A bunch of people are apparently mad at Cinna because of an altercation she had on her recent subathon with Yonna and Ray, specifically getting mad at her because she apparently brought up Marlon around Yonna, which is someone that she doesn't like. But in the way that she did it, most people are lying and making it seem like she did that on purpose to not only antagonize Yonna, but to form a clip off of her hate farming her entire situation, which caused a lot of people to be mad at Cinna and start spamming her Instagram, Twitter, TikToks, and apparently family members, Grahams, talking about this whole situation because of how mad they are. Because she made a simple joke that a lot of people don't like. And when you hear about this or see the full clip, your brain is going to melt from the pure stupidity that's happening on your screen. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people now that we get here in the first place.
Let's do it.
Off about it, and I'm not even trying to be funny, is why would I record myself on a Nokia? I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I get the orange one so I can flex it. At least I'll make it high quality. It's so weird.
What
For anyone who's unaware, that right there is Cinna, and she's currently doing a subathon. Well, technically a Cinnathon is what she's calling it.
Whatever. Hey, yo, that without makeup, you look a little bit like Jason Wayne without the makeup. I'm sorry, girl.
She is a very popular Twitch streamer, even one of the most popular women streamers in the world, and topping the charts in overall streamers in the US, and pretty well known in the space, and has done collabs with multiple people, being on like Kai Snatch Stream, Speeds, Agents, Extra Emily, all types of people, and getting all sorts of notoriety. And with that comes other connections and having collaborations. When you do these types of subathons, people coming on, having fun, doing jokes, even having running gags with certain people you might have stay with you while you're doing said subathon. And one of those guests that she had come on recently was Ray along with Yonna, two other very well-known streamers, where they just sat there, talked, reacted stuff with chat, and made a couple of jokes here and there. Unfortunately for them, one of the jokes that were made on stream would turn out to be a very viral moment that nobody could probably predict.
You know, me and Marlon were signed to Gymshark. We were Gymshark models.
Yeah, but you said you
me and Marlon.
Gymshark? Wait, what's that?
It's an athletic brand. Me and Marlon.
You?
Gymshark models. Why you say you with a question mark on the end?
Cause you don't do sports.
Oh, I did.
Okay, wait. I think this is something where she's like, hold on, let me see what she says.
Didn't even think about it.
Nobody's thinking about anything.
Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Wait, why? Is it, what'd I say?
You didn't say anything, girl.
Is it because I called you skinny?
No, girl.
You gotta stop being this scary. Like, it's not, like, if you don't get...
No.
It's okay.
Okay. I did give, I gave Yonna a gift, but to be fair, I didn't know that you were, what?
Nah.
Like, okay, I'm confused.
I'm so sorry. What did I do? Did I do something else? I don't know what I did. What did I do?
Wait, what you about to say? You're saying if I can appreciate you.
No, I was saying I got Yonna again. Did I do another thing? Like, what did I do?
I think like even mentioning Marlon around Yonna, like that's tough, bruh. I guess that's like a no can do, bruh. I guess it's just a no can do. I guess if you mention Marlon around Yonna, it's a GG. You're gonna get hate farmed, apparently.
Guys, I've been live for 7 days straight. Okay, so I
think they caught you, bro.
caught me what?
Yeah, I got that too.
Now, for the employed people in
Holy.
chat that don't understand why this is an issue, why are you even watching this video? But for the
Damn.
unemployed people, you probably already know that Yonna and Marlon had an entire situation that
Wait, bitch, nigga, did you just say if we watching this video, we gotta be unemployed? Eat my dick. What's up with you, buddy?
happened that broke down in them not being cool with each other, which even had more backlash from other things like Streaming University, other streams that they were a part of, where they just are not on good terms at all. So mentioning Marlon's name around Yonna in any way, shape, or form is a very big no-no. And the fact that Cinna did it 3 times while trying to initiate this joke apparently rubbed people the complete wrong way. And y'all are hearing joke and probably getting very confused, being like, Novelly, I've never heard of a joke where you mention your friend's ex's name 3 separate times in order to get a reaction out of them, which actually
one second,
isn't the joke.
bro,
It's meant to
before I
put
continue.
you in.
Okay, let's continue on.
Someone else who is actually doing something professional that you're not doing in order to associate with
Well, first thing, before I even get anything, for anyone that's like spewing hate comments towards Cinna about this clip, you don't fucking know her. You don't fucking know Yonna. You don't know anything about their dynamic, their lifestyle, anything to do with them when that fucking live cuts off. When the cameras get down, you niggas don't know shit about anybody's life when that stream is off. That's why niggas like EDP exist. That's why niggas like Dr. Disrespect exists. Because you niggas didn't know them. That's why you niggas were so heartbroken. So stop coming on fucking TikTok, going to niggas' comments, talking crazy about them when you don't know shit about who they are.
That's a very
That's all,
bad
bro, my fault.
explanation, but Lacey explains it a lot better in this clip.
Because I know Cinna and I understand the joke of like the running joke of like when
You see, the first thing he said is, I know Cinna. You see that, nigga? The first thing he says, you don't.
you'd like try to include yourself in something you shouldn't be included in.
It's supposed to be like a we thing. That's what I picked up too. Like I picked it up off the rip. Like, oh yeah, me and Marlon. Like it was supposed to be a we thing. She didn't think about Yonna. She was like, she just make a we joke, nigga. That was the point. Like, oh yeah, we are models. We are sports models. That was the point. That's clearly what the point was. I picked that up immediately. It didn't take half a fucking brain to know that.
Like, oh, me and Marlon are models. Me and LeBron are in the NBA. Me, Kai, and Speed are gonna beat Minecraft. Like that like joke of inserting yourself in.
But also, I just want to point out that like, this is why you don't fuck with streamers. This is why streamers don't need to be fucking streamers. Like streaming for me is a work thing. you're never gonna catch me in a situation being with another streamer. I'm not gonna be with them because now we have situations like this where the friends of my ex are also friends with me, and now it gets awkward because we hang around each other. And I'm gonna let you know right now, Miss Yonna, what happens in those situations is they pick a side. And this not helping. This right here not helping. This situation that happened, I know it's not your fault, but it's not helping. Because niggas gonna pick a side. And at some point, niggas gonna be like, I'm a disassociate because I don't want to be involved with that situation. Think about Connie. Where like, it ain't even like your fault. That's just what's happening, bro. You gotta be careful.
And that's what Cinna was doing. But if you don't know that,
But if you don't know that or know about the running joke or the running gag that's going on with Cinna or even that joke in general, you're probably seeing this as a Yonna fan or just a fan of content creators in general and probably getting very confused. And what makes
Violating
it
for
even
no
crazier
reason.
is that Cinna herself didn't even notice it or realize what she had said.
On
But
God, she
everybody
didn't.
else around her had. The chat, Ray, Yonna, basically anybody but her. Even in that actual clip, Ray and Yonna caught it and are laughing about it, and Cinna is pretty oblivious to what she just did. But it seems like other people who are on the
Literally,
same time
niggas
as
getting
Yonna
in
and
their
Ray,
mind for
seeing
no
that what she
reason, bro.
did, understanding why it was an issue, and actually being more vocal about it than those two were, just laughing it off. Even going on TikTok,
Facts.
apparently making entire think pieces like the one you're watching right now to talk about why it's apparently such
Which
an
was
issue.
stupid as fuck.
Cinna has always had this secret one-sided beef with Yonna. I don't understand if she's jealous of her. But do you guys remember when they went to that one event and Cinna was like, "Oh, I don't know why people think that you're smarter than me," and Yana was just kind of like, "Huh, what?" Trying to kind of
I dead like hate think pieces because it's like you should be using this brain power to like figure out why your teeth is I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. Let me just shut up.
play it off. But like now when she was with Ray and Yana,
Fucking-
she wouldn't keep saying, "Oh, me and Marlon, yeah, me and Marlon went to the Gymshark, me and Marlon." And then when Chat calls her out, she wants to act delirious and will be like, "Oh wait, what are you guys talking about? I've been here for 7 days straight." Then Ray, I thought, is it because I called you sneak? Like just trying to play the fuck off, like girl. I don't know what her issue is with Yana, but like somebody needs to clock her shit. And Yana is so motherfucking nice. Obviously, she's not gonna make it a big fucking issue, but like Cinna knows that there's fucking, you know, shit tension going on between Yana and fucking.
Gang, this is a grown ass woman talking about somebody clocking somebody else. Like, why are you overly defending a 19-year-old? You're a grown ass woman and she's a grown ass woman, bro. It's weird.
Marlon, so you saying that shit over and over at that too, like girl, you know what the fuck you're doing. Like you're on the internet all the time. Let's not sit here and act.
It bothers me because I know it's not Yana's fault. That's why it bothers me. Like neither one of these people are in the wrong. It's just some people just like fuck shit up on the internet, bro.
I feel like a lot of people try to comfort Yana because they think, oh, she's just this sweet girl. She won't ever say anything. But like enough is fucking enough. Like at this point, y'all are fucking paint this girl, and I don't condone that shit at all. And I like Yana so much, so like it kind of pisses me off when everybody tries to play her because she don't be doing nothing to nobody. It's like they want a reaction out of her or something. I don't fucking know, but like it gets to a fucking point. Like set the fuck down. Like for real, before your ass get canceled.
Very big side note, but you would think
before your ass get canceled, nigga, what the fuck is she talking about?
only kids watch these streams and have takes like this, but apparently a lot of people that are getting on the internet and talking about these things seem to be full-grown adults. It's pretty wild to see. And it's not like it's just her coming on here making think pieces, talking about why Cinna's a bad person, why Cinna is this, and that. But it's also people in comment sections saying crazy stuff to Cinna on a consistent basis, going on her posts and mentioning these topics on videos that are so unrelated to what is going on with the situation. It's pretty alarming to see the back-to-back responses that are consistently happening, all because of this joke that happened.
God,
me and Marlon did this. Me and Marlon, Marlon's and me, Marlon and I, us together.
Don't
Marlon,
play with Yana.
Marlon,
Yo,
and
y'all are
me
grown.
and Marlon times 3.
Like you niggas are like y'all are mothers to somebody's kid, bro.
Please
Lock
don't
in.
play with Yana. Don't play with Yana. Me and Marlon. The way she only gets traction when she's being weird to other people and bring up their ex.
That girl sat on that stream and said, me and Marlon, me and Marlon, me and Marlon, Marlon and I, several times to get a reaction. She wasn't low. Yana and Ray peeped it and the chat peeped it. She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because she'll try to throw rocks and hide her hand. Talking about, oh my god, I don't know what I said. What did I say? Did I say skinny? Girl, you knew what it was. I don't care that y'all think that this is an ongoing joke. Ain't shit funny when it comes to Marlon. Yana don't fuck with that man.
You would think by the way people are talking about the situation,
I want to
the way
point
that
out.
people are specific.
I want to point out we don't even know what happened between Yana and Marlon. By the way, like that story, like. Imagine how many of these people are gonna flip sides if they find out some shit like, oh yeah, the reason why Marlon don't fuck with Yana no more is because she put hands on that nigga, and he was trying to defend her, like he was trying to defend her, like her image. Like what's gonna happen then? Like you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna look retarded. God forbid that's not the case. It's just saying like hypothetically speaking, real like you don't know what happened in their relationship, so why are you defending so hard?
Quickly talking about Yana and
these same women are the people that's like men ain't shit, fuck Marlon, he a bitch ass nigga. Don't know nothing about whatever happened with any of them, by the way.
her reaction and why they're upset about what Cinna said, you would think that her, Yana, and the other people that are mentioning these things are best friends with her. They have her personal number, they hit her up, they're on FaceTime all the time, they might even chatting up stream ideas, when that's really not the case at all. I highly doubt she knows any of these people, probably recognizes a name or two here and there if it's in a Discord, but y'all aren't that important to Yana. Y'all aren't actually her friends.
She don't know y'all.
That's alarming to y'all, because the way that I'm
She
saying
do
people
not
talk,
know you
might
niggas,
genuinely
gang.
believe that they must think that her and Yana have some special connection that no one else has, as if they were just some chatter. At the end of the day, when these cameras turn off and when you don't see these streamers interact, they still talk to each other and they talk about each other. And Yana, along with Cinna, seeing all this parasocial stuff, obviously had to talk about it and speak on it a little bit more.
Bro, I opened TikTok chat. Bro, I accidentally said a name yesterday during a segment, which was so clearly an accident. And everybody's like, She did it on purpose.
Oh,
And what's crazy is
Little
Yonna and I talked about this
crybabies,
before.
bruh.
We were like, people keep doing that to me and her work. It's clearly not intentional, you know what I mean?
There's
and
no
it's
beef
so
there.
bad.
Did the TikTok have a lot of love?
Here's my thing. What beef would she have with Yonna anyway? Like the only thing that would be like a thing is like if she was like fucking Marlon or something like that, which she is.
Yes.
Really?
It's so bad. Yes. But the thing is me and Yonna are friends.
Yeah.
So she obviously knows I didn't think about it. Bro, I saw people bringing like race into it, writing like think pieces. Like it's like crazy.
It's dumb as
bro.
fuck,
I
bro.
don't know. But I think it's like really fucking up my mental. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just like one of those things that's like you can't deal. Bro, my messages are fucked. It's like people like being like, I wish I could fight you. Like I want to do like crazy shit, bro. I'm like,
I just don't get it.
I don't know. It's like on all my platforms. I think my
like that
mental
don't
is
get
just,
it. That shit is like dead
fucked.
fucking stupid.
I'm just a human. You know what I mean? So I think I'm having super bad anxiety today, and just like I'm kind of just like it's like a lot.
But I
don't
get
know.
it though. I get it though.
It's like a lot. It's okay. It's crazy. It's bad. There's just a bunch of like crazy shit in my fucking comments. I'm getting like threats and bro, it's like it's crazy. Like I just cannot believe how crazy it is. I don't know. My anxiety is like fucking awful. It is so awful.
You would have thought Cinna and Yonna had some of the craziest falling outs in history. The way that people were talking in not only her comment sections, but also in the Discords and Yonna Discord and Yonna's comment section. Like, genuinely, what was happening was not that serious. And even if Yonna did have an issue with it, she probably talked to Cinna off stream, which is, and I'm gonna spoil it for y'all, it's actually what she did. But a lot of these fans, if you can even call them that, were trying to send a bunch of hate to either party purely because they were either trying to defend them or just upset and going way too far as a parasocial in order to make the other party look better. And it's not only unnecessary, but just makes each streamer probably more and more annoyed. And it's not even like Cinna's the one that's only speaking out about this,
like
and talking about how much of an issue it is. Y'all know her.
These shot niggas dead like ruin it for niggas. You know, like they did make it like a problem. You know, like they did like make beef with other streamers like that didn't have to exist at all. You niggas are like the deepest instigators I've ever seen in my life.
herself when she got back to her home.
And the truth
setup,
is, y'all don't give a fuck because it's not y'all life.
started to speak about it as well.
Please just be kind to everybody, y'all. Some people just say things and they don't mean it. Like,
Literally.
by accident. So let's all just be kind and just remain kind. Because I'm starting to see comments where people are like, oh, these fucking Yonna fan bases, they're fucking crazy. And I'm like, okay, now you're true. Like, no, okay. Like, I get it. There are those people, but you're telling people who aren't even my fans to be like, oh, well, these Yonna fans.
No, those are definitely your fans, big bro. Those are definitely your fans. People that are saying this too, yeah, they're definitely your fans.
Y'all, please. Mind you, this isn't targeted to anyone. It's just be kind. Because I've been seeing my chat or my TikTok community fan base get a little crazy. And y'all need to, like, y'all need to just calm down, okay? 'Cause I will catch on to it. So all of y'all just be kind, be happy for one another. Or yes, someone said fake fan pages. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
This entire situation also shows the big problem that people have with streaming. Yonna and Cinna have no bad blood. And again, if they really had an issue, they would have talked about it off stream. And even in Cinna's clip, she said that they did. But because of how big their fan bases are and the platforms that they span from, being Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, there is no real way to control and talk to all of them. They both don't condone any of the hate that's being spread about one another, and there are going to be other fan pages that are obviously going to form the hate in order to get monetary gain. So it just causes a big combination of people.
But let's keep it a buck. Even when you say stop hating on this person, you're unintentionally farming more hate for them.
Doing whatever they want under the disguise of being cool with said streamer, when that's really not the case. Because again, neither Cinna nor Yonna want any hate sent to each other, so anybody you actually see doing that isn't being a real fan of the two because they aren't condoning those actions at all. And even when that happens on Cinna's live stream, because it has happened a couple of times, he has to call out and tell these people that Yonna isn't going to be happy that you're sitting here apparently sticking up for her. I'm putting that in big quotation marks because it doesn't do anything but send a bunch of hate to to
Literally,
someone that
bruh.
she's
Like-
actually cool with.
Okay, this
Literally.
is bait, by the way. This is bait. You know that Yonna doesn't like you, and neither do I, because you are falling for clips. Literally, when something was an accident, and you know Yonna and I have talked like pretty much ever since then.
Yeah, people like
multiple
this are
times.
so weird, bro.
No. You can untime them out. You can untime them out if you want. But you know what I mean? It's like you're not doing anything by trying to put women against each other. You're actually just doing the opposite of what you think, which doesn't make sense. It's not your fault, but I feel like you know, use your brain a little bit and fall outside of clips that me and her are friends, and it wasn't like that. But you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Well. And you'll never make me not be friends with that girl. That girl is like so sweet.
Now every day I feel like I cover useless drama, things that won't matter in the next 24 hours or something you'll probably forget about literally after you click off this video. But this might genuinely be the epitome of that, because there's no way that people saw that clip and genuinely came to the conclusion that they not only need to make think pieces hating on Cinna, they not only need to rate her comment section saying crazy stuff, they also came to the conclusion that not only is Yonna not going to be friends with her, but she's now going to hate Cinna and never want to do anything with her again. Genuinely, some of these fans and people that watch these streamers or just content creators in general need to step outside, because you cannot be invested this much into anybody else's life and have one yourself. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like.
Okay.
And if you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing.
My final thought process behind all this is like, this was hyper parasocial, unnecessary. Maybe it was on purpose, maybe it wasn't, but nigga, you can't tell, you don't know. So stop with all that bullshit, bro. Yeah.